Hi, Mandy.
Hi.
Hi. Um, okay, so let me get back to the that long list of things. Okay, so what do we feel? Okay, did you write a letter? Have you ever done staff appeal before?
No, this would be my first time ever doing a staff appeal.
So let's see here. I have a couple of examples of what you would have to do.
Mhm.
And then I have to write a letter as well. But first, before I write the letter, we have to talk about, what the plan is going forward. So give me 1 second. I'm going to share with you. Let me double check that there are no names on here. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you can open that, okay?
Okay. Oh, I need a. I need to send you a request for it to open.
Yeah, it looks like okay, does that work?
I got it. Yes.
You got it. Okay. Yeah, I see you right in there. Okay. So, you could just make a copy of this and then keep it for yourself. But you would fill in, obviously the date.
Mhm.
I'm going to jump to the body of the letter. I'm asking you to accept my letter of appeal for not meeting satisfactory academic progress last term. So,
Yes.
So you kind of have to fill in the blanks. And so those bullets there, the constantly searching for jobs or getting my car repossessed, you would fill in, anything. Those are some reasons that people could possibly have had some extra challenges. You would fill that in. And then the next full sentence there says, I have made several changes this semester in order to plan to be more academically. So basically you're saying what went wrong in the first part and then what you're going to do differently in that second part.
No, okay.
Okay. And I think what you have mentioned before is that you changed your job hours, right? Your work hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would definitely be one of the things to list there in that second part where it says I have made several changes this semester in order to plan to be more academically successful. So you would say, I think also in that top part where it says where you had academic difficulties, I think you mentioned that that class that you took actually had some prerequisites. And that's why you probably didn't do really well in that class because you weren't aware of the prerequisites.
Yes.
So that's something that, so not being aware, that'll be in that top portion. And then second one where it says you've made changes, say, I'm now aware that I need to successfully finish the prerequisites to test whatever. Okay. All right. Now, in the last sentence of that last paragraph, it says this plan is outlined in the letter of support from my advisor that I have attached. So that's where my job comes in. Okay. So let me just make a copy of this. Make a copy. Hold on while I just kind of work through this. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, please accept this letter of support. That's that. Okay, so in my letter, it says that she has agreed to register and pass all of her classes and improve her GPA. So you're going to reduce your stress level by working less hours, right?
Yes.
And improve your time management for spring. Spring 23 semester and moving forward. In order to support Mandy's success, she has agreed to the following, okay? You agreed to pass all of your classes with a C or better.
Yes.
Do you agree to meet with a trio advisor once a month?
Once a month. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
That could be a short one. I don't want to, use all of your, I want you to use most of your time
Mhm.
focusing on building up your academic performance. Okay.
Mhm.
I know there's been times where you come to coffee talk, but you still have outstanding work.
Yeah.
So can you tell me why you did that? When you have work that you're supposed to do, but then you're coming to coffee talk.
Because for like that time is for me because it's the assignments for me at that time seems like it's important, but like I think I would be able to do it within the time limit. I would like
Okay.
after the events and stuff I attend at school, but after like during the weekend or like later on in the week.
Okay. Yeah, it is important, right? That you do have that social support. You have that social time that you get just to be Mandy and just to be a future teacher,
Yeah.
and you can put down that burden of knowing that you have all this extra classwork, right?
Yes.
But I really, really think that you can improve with some time management. So I want, we are going to be getting a new academic advisor pretty soon. Hopefully we have someone that we want to offer the job to. And it'll take her a little while to get used to and like up to speed to be able to help students. But, I want you to meet with either me or whoever the advisor is at least once a month.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'll do that.
So I'm going to put, do you know when your class schedule is?
The one I register is gonna be an online class, and it's with the one I with the Annie the one I had with this semester, the one I passed with the C for the TESOL 341. Yes, it's that same professor, and the coming spring is online for that 340, the TESOL 340.
Give me 1 second. Do you know your ID number, Mandy?
Yes.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Just found it. Okay. 1 second. I want to look up and see. Okay, so the only class that you're going to be taking next semester is the TESOL 340,
Yes.
and you're not going to try and add another class?
No, because the professor himself said like you might as well just take it when I'm not the professor for this course. Just wait it out. That's what he said when I met with him that Wednesday after the meeting with Samantha, the peer
Okay.
coach.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. But this says it's lecture style. It doesn't say it's online. Oh wait, campus online schedule type lecture. That's different.
On my end, it says online.
Yeah, it says campus online, but then when it says schedule type, it says lecture. Did you receive anything from that professor?
Which one?
And Margaret Gill Lawyer?
No.
Okay. And that's the only class that you're going to take?
Yes.
Okay. If it's online, Mandy, are you going to be still coming to campus?
I will try to come to campus.
Okay. Do you have an idea of when that might be?
For like the coming semester, I plan to try to have 3 days for school as a whole, and then try to work the Monday and Friday at the daycare.
Okay, so you're going to work Mondays and Fridays at the daycare?
Yeah.
And they already approved that?
Not really, but like right now for this week, somehow my work schedule is still the same as like last week. Like the Tuesday, Thursdays I'm off.
Okay. But for starting for next semester, how do you know you're only going to be able that you only have to work Mondays and Fridays?
I would need to talk to the two main directors of the program.
Okay.
Yeah, I would need to meet up with them to talk about it. Because like during that I had talked with them before school started. That's how this work schedule was similar to this last spring semester. This work schedule, which is
Okay.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
So, okay, what I want to do is I want to set up those appointments.
Yes.
With me and then also with a peer coach.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you want to do them virtually or do you want to do them in person?
I can do them both virtually and in person. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so should we pick some days for next semester?
I know for February I have a doctor's appointment on a Thursday, so yeah.
Okay, so what if we do Tuesday the 24th of January?
24th of January? Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then February, you said you have appointments on Thursday?
It was one doctor appointment is on the 9th of February. That's when I have a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay, we'll avoid that. And then how about February 28th? We can change these, but I just want to get, some things on the calendar, and then we can change it. We need to. Okay. March, I think we're gonna have spring break in March. I just got my new calendar, so I'm not sure when spring break is. But let's say we meet on the last Tuesday of February, we could probably meet March 28th. Okay. And then we'll say April 28th. How about that? Okay, and then how about we just copy those same days with the peer coach?
Yeah, sure.
We do like 15 with me, 15 with them.
Yeah.
I don't know what their schedule is going to be just yet. So again, this might have to be changed a little bit, but I just want to get this in beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Another thing that we have on here is, in order for me to support your success,
Yes.
that you agree to use the TRIO, the Learning Success Center, or the Center for Academic Writing on a weekly basis.
I've been doing that. I did do a few cancellations like toward the last few weeks because I had
Okay.
other stuff during that time. I had scheduled a appointment.
Okay.
I've been
Okay.
going to touring twice, try to be twice a week.
Okay. But you'll agree to trying to get tutoring at least once a week, right?
Yeah.
2 is your goal, but you'll do it at least once.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I am going to change this a little bit. You have to write your letter.
Yes.
And then are you only going to take that one class next semester?
Yes. Yeah, because I didn't I missed the deadline for the declaring the early childhood
Yeah.
that
me
one.
either.
And because I also would need to do a new set of fingerprint and for it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And do the other parts of the application.
Okay. So that's something you're going to work on during the spring semester as well, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. The deadline to get into summer classes, let's see here, March 25th. You can do it earlier than March 25th. I would suggest you just, start working on it as soon as you can. No need to wait to the deadline.
Yeah.
Because they do meet once a month. So you might be able to just, tick that off of your to-do list sooner than later.
Okay.
Let's see, today's 13th. All right, I have changed this. Okay. Now, I just need to look up one more thing here. Trying to look up the deadlines here. Okay, so I'm going to send you this link. Can I just send it to you in the chat, or do you want me to send it to you in the email? It's the details about how to appeal.
You can send it to the chat.
So you have to submit a typewritten appeal to the financial aid office. There is a cover sheet. Okay, so you'll need that. So you have until March 15th to get this process done. So you are well ahead of the game here.
Okay.
So a little further down on that sheet, if you clicked on the link, I'm on the academic progress petition PDF. You would click on appeal due to academic reasons. So, that we've talked about this, and what's expected of you going forward.
Yes.
Okay. Then, so I have to write this letter. I will send it to you.
Okay.
And then you submit it all to, let's see, and you can see, I believe you, who do you send this to? Oh, you have to, there's in that, that cover letter, cover page, there, it says to send it to financial aid, basically. So I'll work on the letter. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I can do that today. I'm already halfway finished with it. I just have to change the top portion of it.
Okay.
And, and you can follow the directions on that link that's on there, okay?
Yes.
Okay, I know and you put something else on our calendar for the meeting, but yeah, something about Truman. I can't see, they took the
Yes.
transcript down today. I can't see any transcript to see if your Truman College grades have posted.
Oh, okay. Like at my end on my NUI port, I do not see my grades for this semester for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, so they're processing all of the grades for fall.
Mhm.
So they don't let anyone have access to looking at the transcripts at all. So we can't look at transcripts at all. They say today they're processing and then grades should be available tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's been my experience that they typically they take that hold off of anybody's access of transcripts a little later on in the day. So it probably won't be as long as till tomorrow, but it might be tomorrow, but it might be later today.
Oh,
that we
okay.
come back with grades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, and you wrote here, should I register for spring 2023 classes?
Oh, I already did that.
Okay. So you're reducing your work hours and you're only taking one class, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you've spoken with you, Lisa, to make sure you know what classes that you need.
When I last talked to her in I think November, she suggests that's the only class I should take for the spring because I still hadn't registered for the College of Ed yet. So that's the only class I could really take. And then for the summer, maybe another TESOL class in the summer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're gonna get back on track. Things are gonna be a little bit less hectic for you. I'm excited. Is there anything else that you needed help with for this meeting?
I think you answered all my questions. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to finish the letter and I'll send that to you via email, and then you'll be able to put the other documents together and send that off to financial aid.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Take care.
Bye. My account is now available. Oh, I got a book voucher. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's great. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up your program guide and then we can start talking about the things we wanted to go over. Hold on 1 second.
Sure.
Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So the first thing I know you wanted to talk about was if your transcripts have been received, your Truman transcripts have been received by us. So right now, we can't access Newport, the transcripts in Newport because grades are being posted. So I'm not able to check, but I'm not able to check through there, but I can check with the admissions office to see if they've been accepted or been my brain is not blank, to see if they've received your Truman transcript.
Yeah, okay.
So let me write this down. But I can call one of my colleagues in the admissions office or in the transfer center to see if they've received it. And then you said, when did you send your transcripts? Do you know the date?
November.
In November. Do you happen to have the transfer order receipt?
Yes. November 21st.
21st. Okay. Actually, can you do me a huge favor and actually send me the receipt so that I can show that to this transfer center and let them know that, you know, it has electronically been processed and we need to locate it in our office.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that transcript should show that you completed your AA work, right? Your Associates of Arts work.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So when you just send me that order receipt, I will contact the transfer center to make sure that they have received it and that it posts to your NEIU transcript.
Okay.
And then I know the next thing was you need to appeal classes for FAFSA, right?
Yeah.
So did you receive like it's like a letter in the mail or something saying that you need to have a letter written by your advisor?
No, but I don't know how to really do the appeal for it yet.
So how do you know you need to appeal? I guess that's my question.
Because I had went to financial aid or before I think around the time drop date was for this fall semester. And that I said that I was struggling with one of my classes and the grade was not that well and stuff. And they had said I would need to do an appeal for that class. And then I went again in mid November, toward the end of November and early December. It was the same answer of doing an appeal for that one class.
And what class was that?
This is the TESOL 343. 343.
That's a 343. Okay. You received maybe like a D or something, or you didn't pass the class?
I did not pass the class because I was really struggling with the coursework.
Okay. Okay. So there's a few different appeals that could be written. So I just don't know which one. There's an academic appeal that you could write. Appeal letter. There's a satisfactory, I think it's called like satisfactory action plan. So I don't know what kind of letter I should write. Because I don't know what you need to appeal.
This is like this for my SAP.
Oh, SAP.
Yeah.
A SAP appeal?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Because right now I'm at 65%, and the grades right now were, I know for sure one of my class I got a C, and the 343 I did not pass,
Okay.
and it would affect my GPA.
So then with the SAP appeal, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you this. Make it bigger. And unable to the minimum standards of progress due to exceeding, they may submit an appeal requesting a statement. Students who wish to appeal being placed in suspension status must accept written appeal to explain why requirements are not met. Students must attach typed written appeals petition. The petition is available. So yeah, you have this. Do you have the downloadable petition cover letter?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Include supporting documentation for verifying the situation, medical position. Okay, addition type written plan of action that will. So the plan of action will be your program guide. So I can download a copy of this and send it to you. Include a letter from your department listing the courses still needed to complete their degree and the anticipated date of graduation. A degree audit may be submitted in this circumstance. Okay, so then for the appeal, you need your program guide, and then I can write a also include a letter from their listing the courses still needed to complete in their complete their degree and the anticipated date of graduation. Okay, so I can do that. I can send you your program guide, and I can also send you this letter, and then you will be able to submit that to financial aid.
Okay.
Okay. And then you also had a question about registering for fall classes, right?
Yeah.
So let's go back to your program guide. Okay. So did you pass TESOL 341?
Yeah,
That's okay.
that one I got a C.
So I'm gonna change this to yes. Again, I think you can't right now.
Yeah.
No one can work. So I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna put here retake, and then pending waiver pending. So your gen ed should be done. So that's good. And then possible transferring from depending on what your AA shows, you might have PDFN 303 done. I'm pretty sure you probably do. And then, okay, so let's look at your program guide. So I would register for spring classes, and you could retake 343. And I don't know, do you want to take 1 or 2 classes next semester?
For the 343, it's the same professor, and he's supposed to just take it when it's not him teaching the course.
He said that?
Yes, when I met with him before the semester ended on a Wednesday.
Okay, so let's take TESOL 340 then. And then maybe during the summer, see if there's a different teacher for 343. And then you can take block 2 starting in fall 2023. And then during this summer 24, you'll take your TESOL clinical. So if you wanted to register for one course, the course would be TESOL 340.
Oh, okay.
And then during the summer, because the course catalog for the summer hasn't been announced yet, but once it's announced, we can see if it's the same teacher. And if it is, then we'll switch this TESOL 343 with the clinical. You'll take your clinical during the summer 23 term and take TESOL 343 during the summer 24 term.
Oh, okay.
And then starting fall 2022, or excuse me, fall 2023, you'll start taking block 2 courses if you're accepted, right? If you're accepted into the Goodwin College of Education.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now the plan is to do during the spring, do TESOL 340. And then we have to wait until the catalog gets released for the summer, and we can check to see if it's a different teacher for the summer.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm not gonna ask for this. I'm gonna just assume. Let's say course battle for Okay. Okay, that's the new plan. Does that sound okay? Do you have any questions about that?
It sounds okay. I have a question for the fingerprint app. You said I was either was it the scenario B or C for the fingerprint?
Uh-huh.
When I saw the B option, that one said it was for the CPS.
Yep.
But would you know if when I take the clinical, would I be working with CPS? Because
Yes.
I would.
Yes.
Because for mine it's mostly the younger infant and yeah. So I would need to do the CPS option.
Yes. So all clinicals, all early childhood education clinicals from infant to 2nd grade, the CEST office partners with CPS.
Oh, okay.
So even if it's a like babies, it's going to be babies that are in the CPS school system.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you can scenario B, since the deadline is next year, April, or actually July. You'll be scenario B, and then you'll just go through those forms for scenario B that put you in CPS system. You'll get your fingerprints and background check done, and then just send those results over to PDIU.
Okay.
Or to GCOE, really.
Okay. Oh yeah. For the declaration form, I saw that when you type my name, it was not with the main way with the Mandy part, because on my birth certificate is the Mandy Ming Wei Shin.
Okay, but so I put your name how your name appears on any IU system. I didn't use like your birth. So in our system, let me show you. In our system, you show up as maybe I did it wrong, but let me double check and show you. So in our system, your name shows up as Mandy Ming Wei Shin, right?
Yeah.
And what did I put on the form?
Mm, you put for the first name Ming Wei and then parentheses Mandy.
Okay, that's wrong.
Yes, Mandy Ming Wei is the first full name.
Okay, so this Mandy Mingwei is the first full name, Shin is the last name.
Yes.
Okay, I can correct that. Hold on 1 second. Add that one, I correct it. I can send you the updated form as well.
Okay.
Um, okay, here we go. I'll just make a whole new form for you. It doesn't look like it's gonna let me edit it, so I'll just send a brand new one to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what so here's what I'm gonna send you. Right now. I'll send you the appeal letter and a PDF copy of your NEIU or your early childhood education program guide. I'll also send you a new declaration form. If you could send me the transfer order receipt so I can contact the admissions office, I can then give you an update about whether your transcript has been entered or not from
Oh,
Truman.
yes. Okay, I will do that.
Okay, perfect. All right. Awesome. Do you have any other questions that you would want to go over?
Hmm. Uh, oh, I saw I got my book voucher for the
Okay.
coming spring semester. It just opened up for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got the book voucher.
Oh, that's great. So
Yeah.
you're able to use it.
I just didn't. Yeah, I think so. I just didn't check how much I have for it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I would just double check how much you're going to get for it, and then obviously, and then try to match that up with how much your textbooks are going to be,
Yeah.
and then I'm pretty sure it'll be covered. I know the last time I saw vouchers, they were going for like $500 nearly. So I think most likely all of your your fees and your fees for the book voucher will be covered.
Yeah, because anyway, I got the refund from the book voucher when I didn't finish all of the amount from it too. I got the refund.
Oh,
From it.
awesome! That's great.
I got the refund from it.
That's awesome. Glad that I didn't know that they gave refunds for that. So that's awesome. That's extra money for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I will send you. I'm gonna update this. Take that today. Today's not. Today's today. 13th. I will send that information to you, the appeal letter, your program guide, a new declaration form, and then I'll send that all in an email, sort of recapping what we went over. And then you can just give me the order receipt. You can check in with your transcript.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to go over anything else, or?
I think for now I am okay. If I have any more questions, I will reach out to you.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. you can look for that email from me in probably the next like hour or so. And then, like I said, if you have any other questions, just reach out to me and I'll have it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.